Welcome to Creative Pages with Catherine. I'm Catherine, and it's time for me to introduce the Denim Revival collection that came out a couple weeks ago from Creative Memories. I have been suffering from a sinus infection. It's been no fun. Still a little bit congested, but I wanted to at least get this collection out there for you all to see. So let me get things switched over so you can see what I have set up. Here it is, the Denim Revival collection. And this one has a 12-sheet paper pack with it. We have patches first. And on the back side, this is called Umber Texture. It's a really interesting color. And I guess the reason they called it umber is because it kind of is in that burnt umber palette. Next up is a watercolor wash in blue. And the back side of this one is a watercolor wash in beige. Up next is called Collage. It's a very, very lighter wash on this one. And the back side of this one is leather. Followed by plaid, but still staying in our denim color palette. And on the back side of this one, oops, I guess this one looks like it's a little more directional, newsprint. So this one does have some writing on it, as you can see. Followed by newsprint. Nope, we just did newsprint. This is actually blue jeans. Sometimes it's hard even for me to keep all of the colors straight. I don't know what's going on with my camera today that it keeps changing my lighting a bit. There we go. Let's see if we can get the follow through here. Much better. And on the back side of this one is lined wash. So it does have some very fine lines running through this pattern, through the page. With diagonal lines on the back of that one. And let me get the cardboard. Hang on. This is what I get for being out of practice. Here we go. There are those diagonal lines on there. It's a very light blue with a lighter blue line on there. And finally, we have a chevron pattern here running through our page. I guess it could go either way, right? Really doesn't matter. There we go. That is your paper pack that comes out with this collection. Now let's do a quick flip through of our mats here. I'll go through the 4x6 mats first. Here we go. I actually think this collection is pretty fun. I'm looking forward to doing one of our sketches with it. I like the palette with all the blues and the different textures to it. Here's our 4.5 by 6.5 mats. All right, how's about I flip these up? That way I'm not blocking what I'm doing here. right. That is our matte pack. Up next are our stickers here. So we have just a variety of different shapes and colors in our sticker set here. Our word sheet. Here, I'll show you this one up close. And finally, our border stickers for this collection. Just a little bit different. All right, we next have our regular embellishment pack that came out with this collection. There are two different packs of embellishments. This is the first part of this one. You can see we have some really, just continuing with that really great color palette going through the entire collection. These buttons just have some amazing texture on them. And I'm not sure what the bingo has to do with the denim, but maybe when you play bingo, you're wearing jeans? I don't know. We bingo and we have your one of a kind. So that is the first embellishment pack. And this is the second one. It's our frame and jean pocket embellishments. So these pockets are actually interactive. They do come up and they do open. So I can see this being a little more interactive for maybe a card. I'm not sure. This one actually makes me think of my tulip card that I did this past week for YouTube. And where you just have this, but it would definitely hold a gift card inside of a card, but each one does have a backside to it, and these two have actual working pockets on them. So let me flip them all. There you go. So double-sided, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those yet, but I'm sure I will come up with something for you. And then finally, this is the frame part of this last embellishment pack. So I'll hold those up a little bit also for you all. And these are not double-sided. So just so you know, a lot of times our laser cuts are double-sided, but not for these frames. Okay, well, thank you so much for joining me and sticking with me here and hanging on until I felt less congested, I guess. I know I'm still sound kind of congested, but I am getting a little bit better each day. I'm looking forward to live streaming with you all this weekend for the virtual crop. So keep an eye out for that as well. Until next time.